Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Football Manager 2011 and welcome to the first leg of the League Cup semi-final versus Chelsea, once again in the semi-finals of the League Cup. And we've done it legitimately this time, and obviously I'm not saying it was legit in the past, but you know, a lot of people were like, you take the League Cup too seriously, or come on, it gets boring now. But you know, we of course en route to this, we have played slightly weaker teams, and I have played a weaker, and we have myself played a weakish team, and they've come through with flying colours. But this team, although be it not the strongest, it's not by far not the weakest. We've got Pacheco starting, Bruno starting, Kelly starting, Adam starting, Skirtle, Kalou, Torres is in there and Gerrard's in there. But looking at Chelsea, we have a new signing for them that Roberto Mancini has made, Simeone Padoin, I think if you pronounce that. He's a attacking midfielder on the left hand side, but also can play in the middle. I think just a shade under at over £9 million. Apparently he's good, I don't know. They have also signed Javi Martinez, who I have heard of before, but I don't know too much of him as a player. They of course have Contrao as well, and have done for some time. But of course Drogba getting on again, we've seen it before. We only seen it just a while back actually. Drogba still has a lot of potential, but still doesn't, I don't know, but his value doesn't represent that. £500,000 now, Didier Drogba. It's quite incredible. Still no sign of Neymar. I'd actually want to know what has happened to Neymar. But I'm just going to tell the PlayStation when it is on. But before we start, where is Neymar? Because I don't know if he's in the Chelsea reserves. Just go home a minute. Where the hell is Neymar? He's still at Chelsea. Ah, he's injured, that's why. That's why he didn't start, and that's why he's not starting. Anyway, let's play. So, League Cup semi-final at Anfield then now. So we have to start off with a corner. And it's a good positive start, but Chelsea look coming out the blocks. Of course, now we've got Bruno. He has been on loan and was on loan. I can't remember where. I think it was Barnsley, I think, or somewhere. And, of course, that's a bloody culture shock if you've ever seen one from an Argentinian point of view. But also good stuff from Chelsea. And Bruno has a lot of potential. And he was he's cited then in the reserves as it's not necessarily a wonder kid, but definitely one for the future at Liverpool. And I think, you know, if you are a Liverpool manager, I would definitely recommend you at least use him. And what a ball that was from to Torres. He's lifted it over check. He's done it again. Fernando Torres scores against Chelsea yet again. But what a pass this is from Gerardo Bruno, just as I was praising him, just as I was talking about him. Well, you've got 6 of one and half of the dozen of the other there. Bruno's immaculate pass, but what a finish as well for Fernando Torres, you've got to say. Oh, it's just great all-round stuff here. And we'll have a look at this from a replay. Look at that, it was a ball from Bruno, lifted perfectly to Torres, and he just lifts it over check, doesn't even make an attempt. And may remember, I think it was in Season 1. Yeah, it was Season 1, he did it exactly the same, admittedly at the other end of the field. But a phenomenal finish nonetheless from Fernando Torres, and that's put us in the lead here against Chelsea. And Adams played a good ball into Steven Gerrard. It's 2-0 in 15 minutes, and he hammered it in. Steven Gerrard has put us 2 goals to the good here against Chelsea at Anfield in the League Cup semi-final, and already we look as if we're going on to Wembley yet again. This is quite incredible. So it was Charlie Adam. What a pass to Gerrard as well. He just powered it in. Absolutely fantastic finish from the captain, and inside just over 15 minutes we're 2-0 up. Unbelievable stuff. And Bruno again searching for Torres. Can't find him this time, but that's a good interception. I think it was, if that was an interception from Bruno. But they look good so far. Martin Kelly's looked good as well. Charlie Adam, what a great ball this is to Torres. He's been excellent as well. They've absolutely been fired up for this. Fantastic stuff. Great ball in by Johnson, and that's a header away by Ivanovic this time, taking it off the head of Gerrard and or Bruno. I don't know which one that was, despite the fact they have the same name. Check with a save though. But what a game, what a start this has been. 2-0 up inside 15 minutes against Chelsea. You don't see that too often. Why is Lampard number 14? What on earth's going on here? Hey, look at that! Look at Lampard's number. I don't get it. And who the hell's number 8? Could be number 8. It's a bit weird. Anyway, I don't think it matters here. Well, never mind. Anyway, I'm focusing on the wrong thing. Torres just turns him there. He's absolutely beating him for pace. He will beat him for pace all day long. Torres needs to get into the box. He needs to put a good ball into the box. He's going to do it all himself. It's come out to Charlie Adam, who has Well, he's had a pop, but it's gone for a corner. I thought that'd gone wide. I don't know how on earth or who that took a deflection off. Well, again, Gerrard's corner. Johnson puts it back in the mix. It's been hit away. Look at it, just really good passing so far. Now let's see what Bruno can do on this right hand side. Well, he's given away a throw in. Oh, sorry, he's got a throw in here. And is this going to be Charlie Adam on this free kick? Oh, the bend on that was unbelievable. Steven Gerrard is off the pitch. That's why Charlie Adam was taken, as we know. And this is one thing I really am looking forward to with Charlie Adam this season. Well, this coming season is, of course, his free kick and set piece taking ability, which is absolutely fantastic, and that's going to add a lot to the team. But Rayner's up to the challenge there with SEN Shot, who is, of course, injured for well, I think it's 6 months or something. He won't be back till the very end of the season, SEN. And it's a shame, really, because he's one of the good guys in football, and he's a very good player. Yeah, I'd have a lot of time for Michael SEN. I think he's an excellent player and a very all-round nice guy. But shit happens, and you have to go with it. But look at this from Steven Gerrard. That's into the side netting. Well, this is an absolutely breathless game so far. It's up and down, one end to the other in a matter of moments. Once again, we're on the attack here. Here's Bruno again, linking up with Pacheco, Kelly and Bruni. That's crazy to see. Torres to make 3-0. Pacheco does make it 3-0. He's an absolute poacher, and he's done it again. Well, I don't know if Torres necessarily set the ball up there, but it was a save by Cech, and we're 3-0 up against Chelsea. I mean, how the hell does that work? Bruno, well, it's a pass to Torres again from Bruno. It bounced off Cech's foot and it came straight to Pacheco. He's a genuine poacher, and it's 3-0 in this leg. Well, we're only a quarter of the way through, and it's 3-0. This is absolutely unreal. I want to say I want to tell Bruno, delighted with that, and Charlie Adam for that matter, not Johnson, Adam. Say that because them two were, brought them in. I was thinking, it's at a bit of a risk. Well, apparently not. They've been fantastic, and Chelsea have just been absolutely blown away. I actually doubted. I actually never heard of this Padion guy, who Mancini brought in. Of course, he is the manager of Chelsea on this, in case you don't know. And I said, I don't think he's. I've never really heard of him. Who the hell is he? And I think it's showing there. He's an absolute. He's been in. I suppose it's Bruno's pocket. I guess it'd be Bruno's pocket if you want to refer it into the other way, but. He's been absolutely anonymous so far. Not Bruno. He's been in Kelly's pocket, I should say, not the other way. And now they're getting Chelsea players are getting frustrated. There's bookings going on. Terry's been booked and Trowell's been booked. There's Danny though. Danny has come on. I think was he even on the field in the first half? And well, that all doesn't matter because Lampard, even he's off radar, completely off target. And Chelsea look an absolute mess. And they go Drogba getting frustrated now. He's gone into the book as well. I think he did. No, he hasn't updated yet on screen, but Chelsea coming on to us a bit more. I think we have sat back, and that is one of the problems with saying delighted and so on. They will tend to sit back. I think I need to give them a bit of a kick up the arse, I think, for everybody to dine on us. Go to control, exploit the flanks, because that always does us good, always has done us good so far. So let's see what happens with that. I think we'll make some subs as well. Chelsea's corner. Rayner boots it away. Johnson somehow kept that one in. Oh, nice to keep that in. There's space for SEN. What a save, Rayner again. As I move the mouse and the frame rate goes like it always does. Well, we'll take Gerrard off then. He's been fantastic then. Neil Atkinson could come on. Once again, I think for like replacement. And someone's just saved a goal. I don't know. I think it was off the line. And Lampard. Oh, Torres is not injured. Please tell me Torres is injured. Okay, it doesn't matter. Wilshere can come on. Oops, not Wilshere for Torres. No. Undo. There we go. I think Torres is okay. It hasn't updated to anything. Not Wilshere. What am I doing? Babacar. There we are. That's who I wanted. Babacar. Bring him on for Torres. It's caused them an absolute nightmare today. And Wagner Love is coming on for Drogba as well. And finally, there we go. Another yellow card for Chelsea. And they have been absolute shambles today. Charlie Adam put a good ball in. Possibly make it 4, can we? There's Bruno. and unfortunately can't score. But you know, he's been very good, so I think he will be certainly back in this team for the next game, or like the next possible game. I don't know whether, I think we're playing, is that Villa? I think it is the next game. I don't know if he'll be starting, but where's Wagner Love though? Well, sums up their day. Sums up Chelsea there, 3-0. Well, really not expecting this at all. I thought, you know, it was going to be a tight game. Maybe we might be able to sneak one goal, possibly get two. But no, absolutely hammering them. 3-0 at Anfield. Sensational performance, really. Very impressed by the likes of Bruna and Adam. And Howard Webb was not biased. Everyone's. I think getting on from what I said in a previous video, I think it's what happens when you become champions and so on. Okay, so we're going to be playing Fulham in the FA Cup 4th round. Not lost to Fulham. We haven't yet to lose to Fulham. Of course, they are not in the Premier. Actually, they're not in the Premier League, are they? I've just realised. Look at Fulham. They are in the Championship, and they still have like some Andy Johnson, Danny Murphy, Davis, Ryan Taylor. I think I really rate very highly Ryan Taylor. Baird, Ridgewell, Schwarzer, Etanjay, Benjani, Sadiq. Wow, that's a decent team for the Championship. Oh yeah, look at them. They're absolutely out and away, beating them in the Championship. There's an update for you on the Championship, because I know people are interested. QPR have climbed up there, so to Cardiff, so to West Brom, Reading in the pole position at the moment for the other one, but it does appear that Fulham are going to be coming back. Down at the other end, Swansea there, Charlton unfortunately, sorry Hamster, they're all the way down there in the relegation zone at the moment, but yeah, it's still a bit of, it looks a bit scrappy there, but yeah, as it always is. I mean, look at that, there's from Charlton to 15th in Swindon, god, you know, that's still pretty tight, so anyway, that's still Championship update for you. Fulham, so we'll be playing them in the 4th round of the FA Cup. Torres, bloody, yeah, whatever. Anyway, so a very nice win indeed, a very unexpected win as well, because I thought we would be having a bit of a scrappy game. Anyway, enough of that. I'd like to thank you very much for watching then, and hope you enjoyed this today. Join me please for the Aston Villa game from Anfield. Goodbye for now.